Hello, welcome back, guys. So I have wanted to try CoverFX for such a long time, like not obsessing, like you know, because I could have just went out and got it, but like in passing, if I went to Ulta or anything, I would look at it and I would be interested, but like kind of not interested enough to buy it. But I was scrolling on the interwebs and I saw that they were having an 80% off sale. And I'm like, wait, what? So I don't know what the deal is with that. I don't know if they're going out of business. So I ordered a bunch of stuff. And oddly enough, it came in a Laura Geller pouch thing. So I don't know what that's about. But I want to show you the products that I got. And I've never tried anything from CoverFX. And also with the 80% off, they're doing like a try before you buy. So I picked up extra products in extra colors. Fair warning, when I was on the site, the models who I thought would match my complexion, oh, this thing is stressing me out right here, did not in real life. So I ended up getting some shades that did not work. So I'm going to try the ones, I'm going to show you everything, but I'm going to only try the ones that I think will work. So based on the site, I thought I would be like M4. So I have an M4 right here in their Power Play foundation. And then I also got it in M5. And let me see what else I got. I got the Skin Discovered Longwear Concealer, and I got that in M1. And I got the Total Cover Cream Foundation, which is the one I was really looking for. I got that in M4. I think that's going to be too light. And I also got it in M2, so we already know that's definitely going to be too light. So let me get my hair out the way because I'm excited to see. And I don't know, I kind of don't even want to try the M4 because I feel like I'm going to look crazy. But I want to see the formula because I'm pretty sure they do free return, so I guess maybe I'll start with the M5 because I think M5 is better. So this is the Power Play foundation, and I've always heard like such good things about it. Like they're so full coverage and all that lovely dovey stuff. So where's my little foundation brush that I picked out for this? I'm just gonna use this guy right here because why not? Let's see what the, all right, so it's very, that color looks, we'll see. So I'm gonna cover right here because, oh, so that color is good. All right, so definitely I am a M5, like it's disappearing into my face, which is perfect. That's what you want when you're matching a foundation. I thought it would have more coverage than that. Let me get the rest of it. So that's what the Power Play looks like. That's really nice. It's a pretty finish. Let me see, what is it supposed to be? So it says this iconic full coverage foundation lets skin look like skin. Our weightless, breathable formula provides long wearing coverage suitable for all skin types and with a natural matte finish. Okay, I could agree with natural matte. I can agree with that. On this side, oh, I forgot, I got a gripping primer. We'll get back to that. So on this side, I'm going to try the M4 in the Total Cover Cream Foundation because I kind of tried it a little yesterday and I was like, ugh. But I know this is supposed to be like the full coverage. Like, so I'm going to ignore the color. I'm going to use the thing here because I think the color is going to make me look mostly ghostly, but I just want to see the coverage. So, you know, I'm red over here. I just want to see. I'm just trying to use like what it came with, but It's actually not making me look mostly ghostly. It's actually like right my color. I'm gonna just swirl a brush in here. I want to see. Oh yeah, it's all right. So the M4, I was right. The M4 is, I would say maybe it's slightly lighter than I would like because it's my exact shade. So I could just warm it up with bronzer. We all know that trick. So this one gives me like a more, the M5 is more of like a healthy color. This is like my exact color. Yeah. I would prefer the M5. So I'm going to, do I have an M5? No, I got an M2. I don't know what made me get M2. So this one is supposed to, where foundation meets concealer, our highest coverage foundation blends to conceal darkness and redness with a natural looking skin-like finish. Mineral oil free and enriched with moisturizers so it feels as good as it looks. Suitable for all skin types, including oily and dry, with a natural finish. So it says, after applying primer, blend foundation onto face using fingertips, a face brush, or makeup sponge. Build coverage as needed. Can also focus product on dark circles or blemishes as concealer if desired. So yeah, I'm definitely vibing with the M5 side. I don't know, maybe I'll mix. But I want to do a full face with it. It definitely is a natural matte. I don't know, it's not, maybe it's just the way I'm doing it. Oh, by the way, they're $10. Like, they have sets of the foundation and concealer for freaking $15. All the foundations are $10. So if you have ever been interested in CoverFX, I would suggest you go on there now. Like, I don't know, ghostly, mostly ghostly. Super ghostly. Okay, so I'm gonna take this off because I want to try the primer, and I'm gonna try the primer and the, which one is this called, the Power Play foundation. Just give me 1 minute. All right, I'm back. So this is the gripping primer, and it says, this unique gripping texture locks onto color pigments, ensuring your face looks fresh for up to all day wear, even in humid climates. Gentle marine extracts help to visibly minimize pores and fine lines for a smooth canvas. Use your fingertips to gently press a dime-sized amount over clean, moisturized skin. For best results, do not swipe. Follow with foundation and other makeup as normal. Pair with your favorite color. Okay, so let's see what it's looking like. So this is the bottle. It's super cute. Cute. Got the little thing. I'm just really wondering if they're going out of business because 80% off. That's crazy. Because I know this was like, the foundation was like 40, 50 or something like that. Like, it's not a tiny amount. It says press, don't swipe, so I'm going to press. And I'm just going to put it where I normally put my current favorite primer, which is the e.l.f. Power Grip Matte Primer. So that one is my jam. So I'm going to do a full face today because I really want to test it and see if it can really wear all day. Because y'all know I work long shifts. I do wear makeup to work. So I want to see. Because my current favorite is the Tear Mask Fit foundation. So I'm going to put the cap back on, give this a good shake. Again, this shade is M5. I'm just going to put some on the back of my hands. Like that much to start. I'm going to use a different brush. It's such a mess sometimes. Just I'm going to use this one that says foundation on it. I'll just use the one I'm using. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just talking to myself. It says don't swipe. So I'm not swiping. I'm pressing. I'm supposed to grab the pigment. Another thing that I started doing, I don't know if I mentioned this. So I started to just work from my problem areas or the things I want to cover out instead of like just slathering makeup all over my face. Yeah. Let me see how that's looking. So basically, what I target to cover is here because I have like a lot of redness and who likes that? This kind of oxidized. So you know what? I'm gonna mix it with the other shade that I have of this, which is M4. I'm gonna mix these two because I don't want to look like an Oompa Loompa. Look at that. It oxidized on my hand very quickly. So I'm gonna do a little research and see if they're closing. I'll just mix. Last thing you want is to be orange. You never want to be orange. Over here, I can wipe out and put no primer. It does look like skin. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I like that. It definitely looks like skin. Like, it doesn't have a cakey appearance or anything like that. The only thing that's concerning me right now is it oxidizing. So I'm glad I only put it right there because that would have bothered me. I'm glad I'm doing my wear test today and not on a work day because that would have made me upset. I'll just add a little more of the Oompa Loompa. The Oompa Loompa shade over here. Like it almost looks like I already have like blush or bronzer on already because it oxidized. But, so the finish is nice. The finish is natural. I like it. Just gonna pat it down a little bit. Now I know this concealer is probably way too light because I got M2 or M1. I think I ordered M2 and they sent me M1. Let's see how. Whoa, I'm not even messing with this. I'm not even messing with this. Hold on. Very brightening, I guess. We'll go with that. I'll use just a tiny bit. Oh no. Okay. The color looked intimidating, but I guess mixed with the foundation that's left on the brush, it's not bad at all. It's not bad. Let me get this forehead done. I'll be back. So I want to do a quick little eye with my Patrick Ta. It definitely looks like skin. It definitely does. Like when I say quick, I mean like literally one and done. Like, I am obsessed with these. And I was so against it, let me tell you. It's like, I'm not paying $42 for two shadows. Saw it in person, ended up getting 4. So yeah. Listening to the influencers, oh, you get the same effect with the elf, oh, save your money. Well, now I spend more money because I got the elf and the Patrick Ta. So I got de-influenced to be re-influenced, I guess. These are so pretty. I love the shine of these. It's like, I don't know. The only way I can describe it is like a more sophisticated shine. I just like it. So yeah, my blush I'm gonna be using it's a ColourPop blush. It's called I Know That's Right. So I have worn this. I wore it a couple days ago. Um, it doesn't last a long time. Like it disappears. It looks highly pigmented, but as you can see, it's really not that much. I thought it was gonna be like highly pigmented, like you know the Rare Beauties and stuff. Even Ioni is extremely pigmented, and this costs like 6 times that. So I thought I was gonna get like, you know, in the beginning it's good, but for me it fades. It definitely fades. So you know that. Let me do my little concealer because you know she has blush blindness, and I'm gonna say it every single time. This concealer is very light. I'm gonna mix my regular concealer in there so I don't look like a complete psychopath. We're going from medium psycho. And I just want to do a quick look because I just want to see how it wears. You know, that's it. That's all she wants. And I don't know if I'm gonna set it with the powder. I kind of want to see how it wears on its own. So I think I'm just gonna add some Rare Beauty highlighter and just rock it as is. I just want to see the power on its own. Does that make sense? A little bit, maybe. This is in the shade Flaunt. I thought it was gonna be like more boom in your face. It's really not. It's cool though. It's good. It's not bad at all. Like I'm not mad at it. Cause it could have been like way like overly pigmented and like ruin my look. But no, even with all that, still gives it a nice subtle shine. So I'm going to add my liner and all of that. And this is also a Rare Beauty liner. I got this in Ipsy. BoxyCharm. I don't know why I've been calling it Ipsy lately. I stopped using, I unsubscribed from Ipsy and I had switched to BoxyCharm years ago. And now look, they're one and the same. But yes, I got this in BoxyCharm this month. The first day I wore it, I was happy. It didn't smudge. It's supposed to be like a waterproof. But no, it smudged every day after that. So, you know, that. Let me zoom a little wing liner, even though we know I can't. She's gonna do it every time. I'm gonna pick a lip color. Lashes lifting. I think I'm gonna stack a lash on top of this because I really want a more dramatic lash. I don't know why. But then it's like, you know, why not? How did it even go that way? How? Good enough to me. Oops. And it smudged off the end. One side always has to violate my existence, I swear. Every single time. Mascara of the Millions, which is the Essence What the Fake. Just to blacken this up because I see something. Ooh. I'm literally just using it for color. put some foundation on my lashes. So that's not a vibe. I'm like, should I do a bold lip today? Oh, no. Let me pick my lip color. Be right back. Alright, so I'm gonna go with this beautiful rose gold kind of champagne Moments. This is a butter gloss, but it's so pretty. Oh. Like, so nourishing, and I just love the shades. They're so subtle. I should have done a lip liner with it, but you don't have to. So that's more natural. A little something. Fix my hair. Let me get it together. So I'm just gonna keep it soft and cute like this. And right now, I have to see what time it is. I'm not sure. I didn't look. But yeah, I didn't powder. I didn't spray. I'm just gonna leave it like this because I want to see how it wears on its own. So I will be checking in. I'll do the first check-in in about 2 hours, and then 4 hours, and you get the vibe. All right, so I'll be back. All right, so here's how the finish is looking up close. Very nice, very skin-like. It does dry down. I do like that. So like I said, I'll be checking in 2 hours, and this is where we're at right now. Okay. Oh, the time right now, it is 12:48 p.m. So I will be back about 2:50-ish. Okay. Hey guys, I'm back. I completely got carried away with errands and just some other projects that I was working on today. I was supposed to do a check-in at 2 hours, but I didn't. So here we are, a full 5 hours in, and to me it looks really, really good. I didn't powder my skin. So with that considered, and with everything I've been doing, which hot. I've been very hot. I'll say that. So for this to look the way it does, and I didn't powder, and everything I was doing, I was hot, like sweating. So this looks really good. My only gripe with it is just that I didn't get my perfect shade, and I don't think they have my perfect shade. So I guess I'm gonna keep both of these and mix them. But yeah, other than that, it is wearing so good. And I know right now, like I'm looking at my powder, I know that if I powder this, I can get, it's gonna go flawless. Watch, I can see it. It is wearing very well. Sorry, a call came through, but I just powdered it and this looked completely fresh, like I just did it. So I imagine that had I powdered it from the beginning, it would be amazing. So I encourage you to go on and grab it while it's 80% off. I don't know if they're going out of business or whatever the case may be, but listen, 80% off for full coverage foundation from a brand that we know and has been around. Grab it. Just be careful because for me, the colors that I saw, I ended up picking the wrong colors. I thought I was M4, but I'm actually M5, and there's nothing in between, so I'm gonna have to mix these two, but like I said, they're only $10 each. So go ahead, grab yours before it's too late. And the primer seems to be doing its thing also. So far I'm happy with everything, even the concealer. I think I'm actually gonna go on and grab the proper colors, and for the cream foundation, which I got those in the complete wrong colors, I'm gonna go on and grab the M5 also because I want to test out this formula by itself. So yeah, all right, catch you in the next one, guys. Bye.